What happens if your long-term disability insurance company asks you to go to an independent medical examination by a psychiatrist? I'm Ben Glass, and I'm a long-term disability insurance attorney, and for over 21 years, my team and I represented claimants from all over the country. So let's say you're making a claim, or perhaps you're on claim, and part of your claim involves a claim for a mental illness condition that's preventing you from working. You're working with the long-term disability insurance company, and they say, hey, Mr. Smith, you have an appointment with Dr. Jones. He's a psychiatrist. He's going to do an independent, and I use that air quotes, independent medical exam on you to help us see if you qualify for disability benefits. What should you do? Well, first of all, you should know that these doctors are picked because the answers are preordained, right? They don't pick doctors who are going to say that claimants are disabled. So trust me on this. Again, 21 years of watching this happen. If you do go, know that this is an examination, could be anywhere from 45 minutes to a couple hours. Your red flag should go up if like, hey, the exam's going to take place in a hotel conference room. Like that means probably, and we've seen this before, like the provider isn't even licensed in your state. So the provider should be licensed in your state. They're going to go over your medical history. They're going to ask you a bunch of questions. And they're really looking, in my opinion, for reasons to say, hey, look, this condition isn't so bad. You're probably not like ultimately egregiously suicidal. I've seen that language in reports, and so you can work. So the better course of action is to talk to a long-term disability insurance attorney about your claim. Like, let's get a big overview and help figure out like what your policy says and what your medical records say and how this claim can best be shaped. And often that attorney, even if he's far away from you, can help find a provider who could do the same evaluation, but who's not bought and paid for by the insurance company. Again, we're looking for an honest evaluation, not something that's bought and paid for by the long-term disability insurance company. So just be aware of that. Look, we see the same names over and over again in cases that come to us, the same psychiatric providers, other mental health providers picked by the insurance company. Again, they're picked for a reason. Look, every week at BenGlassLaw, we talk to our clients and to prospective clients from across the country. Whether you're on claim or thinking about making a claim or you've been denied a claim, reach out to us. We're happy to walk you through the process. I'm really proud of the work our team has done in the last 5 and 6 years. Nobody has done more work in terms of getting clients paid, but also in terms of going to federal court and having federal judges and federal court of appeals judges set the rules for these insurance companies and hold them to the rules, because the rules are there for a reason, to provide for a fair process for you, and they break the rules every single day, some of them. And I'm happy to send you a report on our track record here if you have any questions about that. But just pick up the phone or go to our website, fill out a form. We'd love to have a chat with you. Just see if there's something that we can help you with.
Denied or worried about denial? Learn how the BenGlassLaw Disability Team is here to help you today. We've built 3 unique ways to help, specific to where you are in the process. 1, we offer pre-claim consultation with our experienced long-term disability lawyers. 2, with our free denial letter review, you can upload your denial letter through our secure website form or email it to disability@benglasslaw.com. 3, speak with our team. Speak with our experienced long-term disability lawyers.